I've seen many iterations of Wukong, and I look forward to the fantastic looking Black Myth. But first, Unruly Heroes. Unruly Heroes was released on Steam back in 2019. Now mobile gets to take a journey to the West. Coming in at a very generous $1.99, let's see if Unruly Heroes is worth your hard-earned coin. Join me for this tiny impressions of not so tiny Unruly Heroes. Unruly Heroes is an action platformer with environmental puzzle solving. It's 1 part Mario, 2 parts Trine, and a whole lot of Monkey King badassery. Jump, fight, think, jump, and fight. That's the gist. Oh, and collect coins, find hidden secrets, and discover a world full of wonder. The main mechanic is the ability to switch between multiple heroes, each with their very own fighting style and puzzle-esque abilities. Forgive me for my lack of knowledge about who these folks are. We have Monkey King himself, of course, used for swift attacks and bridge summoning capabilities. We have Pigman, who specializes in turning himself into a balloon in order to traverse through the landscape. We have the monk from the Doctor Strange movie, who uses the force to throw objects. And we can't forget this maniac Beastman, who powers through structures and just beats the crap out of every living being. This diverse cast of characters all contribute to the mechanics, and you will be actively switching between them in order to complete the levels. Don't forget to collect coins and keys. Coins are used to purchase new skins, while the keys unlock new active and passive abilities for your heroes. These collectibles aren't always easy to find, thus creating an urge to replay previous levels, as finding hidden areas is all part of the fun. And yes, Unruly Heroes is downright fun. Bashing enemies is a blast, solving right under your nose puzzles is great, and soaking in the lore-driven story is worthwhile. If there is one thing that hampers the overall fun factor, it's the controls. Listen, platformers on mobile have been a constant struggle. On-screen buttons can't compare to a traditional controller, and there were plenty of times my taps didn't register as fast as I would like them to. The game can be challenging at times, and nothing sours an experience more than fighting for your life while fighting with the controls. Luckily, the game offers controller support, which is always a plus, yet doesn't help those who want to whack a pack of rats while waiting in line for a coffee. Besides this inconvenience, the game is an absolute joy to play, and an eyeball gouging experience to witness. The art style is glorious, especially considering this is a PC port. The blend between background and foreground is immersive, the buttery smooth animations are top notch, and the overall color palette is a true compliment to the Wukong universe. Sure, it doesn't take much to please this tiny gamer, yet Unruly Heroes is a well-crafted burst of Monkey King goodness. Let's move on to the monetization. Oh yeah, it's a premium game. The price tag on this bad boy is $1.99, and I'm flabbergasted. I can easily see this as a $9.99 game, especially considering the 12 hours or so it takes to 100% complete it. No in-app purchases here, just traditional platforming, deaths with checkpoints, and clever replayability. You know, just like a real game. Now before I give my obvious recommendation, let's talk about the cool-tastic boss battles. Sure, I haven't completed the game, yet finally getting to that first boss was well worth it. Using my buff dude special to match the size of a rhino while I beat down its confidence was exhilarating. Boss fights don't just take bronze, I found myself having to outthink some of these encounters as well. These fights are just plain fun, and even battling low-level critters felt rewarding, so it's no wonder I highly recommend this game. For the price of a few cup noodles, you too can jump to out-of-reach platforms like the legendary Monkey Man himself. The game isn't without its mobile flaws, controls being one of them, yet that doesn't take away from the sheer polish and fun factor this game presents. So if you ever wanted to explore a treacherous land of humanoid animals while solving environmental puzzles, then gather the spare change in your car and give Unruly Heroes a buy. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more impressions, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Now can we please get more Stephen Chow Monkey King entertainment?